I forgot my battery's flashing. I'm just gonna talk until it dies. Okay, so. So, haven't filmed in a couple days. Last thing you saw, Christmas. Wow, amazing. Merry Christmas, everyone. Happy holidays. Then the next day, Wednesday, December 26th, I got up super early, took a like 6 a.m. flight back to Orlando, and
the loading walkway is now ending. Please look. The loading walkway.
Dad actually flew the plane. Thanks, Dad, for getting us here safely. That was really nice. And then I took an Uber back here, and then I had a PM shift. So I got back here, slept for a little bit, and then had work. Is that all I did that day? Oh, okay, great. And then Thursday, December 27th. Did I have an AM shift? I don't remember when things happened. I don't remember what happened. What did I do on Thursday? Literally nothing. I think I had an AM shift. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I had an AM shift. And then I got back here and took a nap? Question mark? I'm the worst. Okay, obviously nothing important happened. So Friday, December 28th was a day. So I had a PM shift, so I got to sleep in, and then I like actually looked cute for once to work. Cute. I like did my hair and we're back. Now that I think about it, Thursday I had an AM shift, and then I came back, was supposed to like get a lot of stuff done, but I ended up taking a nap. Ordered Domino's and watched Netflix with Carolyn. They have like a Disney short collection, and like they have a little bit of the behind the scenes of like how they made the short, and then they showed like 6 or 7 or maybe 8 shorts, which I love that stuff. If I could like do anything in the world, I would make those kind of shorts, because they're so like moving, and they like usually don't have any talking. It's usually just the music, and it's just beautiful and amazing, and I love that kind of stuff. And then we watched High School Musical 3, and then I started crying because the last scene is when everybody like says goodbye to each other, and everyone's saying goodbye to each other right now. So that was Thursday. Friday, I know I'm like all over the place, but Friday, PM shift. I was feeling good. It's VAT week, meaning that it's the last week of the month, so all the leaders need to get their VATs in. So I was expecting that, but oh no, we had a 3-whistle Ellis audit. Now, for those of you who don't understand what I mean by that, because you probably don't, 3 whistles indicate an emergency, indicating that somebody passed out in the pool, has a spinal injury, something really bad is happening. Reedy Creek needs to be called like emergency. Everyone's gonna be out there trying to save this person. So I was standing on our point stand, just minding my own business, feeling kind of sad because CAC just left, and I hear a 1 whistle. And I'm like, okay, cool. It must have been like a VAT. Awesome, we got it done. So I turn the slide off, grab the radio, look over to see Keith and Cove. I see like long flowing black hair, dark hair, long flowing dark hair, so I think it's Alexa. Looking around, not seeing a leader, not seeing Nikki or Dara. And I'm like, okay, so I call it in, no one responds, calling in, nobody responds. And then I see one of my Ellis instructors and 3 other guards walking into the pool deck with a blue trauma bag, meaning it's a training trauma bag. It doesn't have any of the real oxygen or real AED in there. And I'm like, okay, great. But I'm also confused because Keith wasn't getting out. Keith was staying in the pool and just chit-chatting with another one of our Ellis instructors. So I'm like, what is going on? Obviously I knew it was an audit at that point, but I was like, I thought it was like boom, 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 unconscious, gotta get him out, 3 whistle, clear the pool, everybody scan off, all that jazz. But anyway, everything was just standing still. I was just with the radio, standing by the railings where I'm supposed to stand, scanning my water. And then Jean, one of our instructors, came up to me and was like, make sure a manager comes out here. And I was like, Rick 38, 1 whistle, go, bring a manager. Nobody answers. And then Samantha, who was acing the pool deck, grabs the radio from me and is like, Rick 38, 1 whistle, go, bring a manager, it's Ellis. So probably everybody else, the sun is just behind the cloud, everybody else on that radio frequency, which is like Contemporary, Poly, Lake Patrol, Grand, Fort, was probably like, oh my gosh, it's Ellis. So then finally people came out. Alexa came out. She was in the middle of Children's Activities ISD. They need 1 hour a month. So like out of all the days, out of all the hours that they picked to do an audit, she was in the middle of an ISD. But anyway, I also didn't really explain to you how fearful you are of Ellis, because in your head like this big, my skin, whatever. Maybe I should open up the windows a little bit more. I'm gonna open up the windows a little bit more. But yeah, you don't want to see Ellis on your pool deck. You don't want them to come out at you. Like, it's just scary and not a fun time. They're judging you, basically. They're judging you to make sure you're doing your job, which, like, if you're doing your job, you have nothing to worry about. But it's scary, especially because I've never been a lifeguard before this. Yeah, obviously I've been doing it for 6 months now, but still, I don't know everything. It was still very scary. And I don't know if I can put into words how much you don't want to be Ellis audited. You just don't want it to happen. So let's see. After I saw, this is a very bad explanation of an Ellis audit, but after I saw Keith jump in, Samantha called in on the radio, everybody came out. The other Ellis guards that they brought with bumped Allison and I off of our stands, and then we waited by one of our leaders to have everyone else come out. This is all messed up. I am so sorry. It was a lot. It was like a jumbled mess, basically. We got scanned off, so the pool was still like operational. Like, people could stay in the pool because there were 3 guards on stand. Everything was good for that. Keith was just waiting in the water for the next stage of the audit to happen. So once everybody was good and ready, Tanishka, one of the Ellis trainers who dropped the VAT, went unconscious in the pool, so we just saw her just like go face down. And Keith blew a whistle, got her up, checked her mouth. Oh no, she wasn't breathing, so he blew 3 whistles, which means I went to get the trauma bag, Samantha went to get the backboard, Allison cleared the pool, Samantha got in with the backboard to help Keith put her on the backboard. Alexa and I got the backboard out of the pool, and then we started the whole assess for breathing and heartbeat, and then oh no, there's no breathing but a heartbeat, so then you do rescue breathing, and then they start vomiting, so you turn them to the side, but you have to keep counting, and then you turn them back, but then oh no, blocked airway, so you had to do compressions, and then like all this stuff. Then we reassessed, and then there was no heartbeat, so we had to start CPR with the AED, and then we put the AED pads on wrong, and then started the AED, continued CPR for like a couple minutes, and then he said Reedy Creek arrived, so you could stop, and we were all like, whew. It was so hot that day. The pool was the most crowded it's been in like probably 2 months. It was so crowded, and like guests were on another level that day. Like, they were asking really weird questions, they were being not the nicest, and there was one guest who was pestering our managers like, oh my gosh, what's happening? Is she okay? My kids are traumatized by this, and like it was a whole thing. They literally had signs that said lifeguard training. It wasn't real, but this person was being annoying about it. After they said Reedy Creek came, we got up, we were sweating. We left the pool deck and went to talk by the salon. They said we passed. They said we put the pads on the wrong way, but we fixed them. Then they took a picture and then said, okay, go back to work. And we're all like, hearts beating so fast, still shaking, because it's scary. It's scary pretending to save a person's life while somebody's over you. I forgot to tell you, with a camcorder, a camera, videotaping you, making sure you're doing everything right. Thankfully, there was a lot of us there helping, and thankfully it was all good people who knew what they were doing, so that was good. But yeah, we had to go back on the pool deck and just continue working. The guests were like staring at us. You would think they'd be like, oh, they really know their stuff, but no, they were just like, how dare you interrupt my pool time? Like, what the heck? That was a really bad explanation of an Ellis audit. They did videotape it so we can see that. The managers have it. I haven't been to work since, oh yeah, that was my last day. That was my Friday, basically, and it was a Friday. Look at that. So I haven't seen that or the picture they took. I was sweaty and gross and like I bumped back onto Cove, which is our roving stand, and I was walking back and forth so fast because my heart was racing so fast. Yeah, we passed, thankfully. And then on my break, I texted it in the Snap group, and then I told Matt and Courtney all about it because they were like, what happened? And I was like, let me tell ya. So yeah, that was Friday. Amazing. Oh, and then Friday after work, we also opened Roomie Christmas presents, which I should probably show you everything I got. I didn't want to actually film it because Sierra wasn't here because she was out, and then Myra and Sean, which I haven't really introduced to you yet because they're gonna be like in and out, I guess. I don't know. And I don't really feel comfortable with the camera in front of them. So let's see. Bethany got everyone the cutest mug. It's a nice ceramic mug that I've seen a billion times and I love it. Minnie Mouse, obviously. Oh, and chocolates in there, which I have to take out. And then Care got us this cup, and it had a face mask, a terry cloth, and a sanitizer and 2 body lotions in there. She got it from Ulta. That was cute. And then Myra got all of us these cute neon LED LED. Oh my god, neon LED. Neon LED wall lights. Mine says love. I need to get batteries for it though. And then Sean got me, she got everyone individual gifts, which was really nice, kind of like how I did. She got me, because she knows I love to bake, so she got me this. Ooh, no. She got me the Mickey silicone thing that my mom actually has, but I have one here now so I can make things with it, which is exciting. And then our kitchen's a mess. And then Sierra got us, oh, she got us socks. What else did she get us? I already put everything away, I'm sorry. She got me these pink socks. Super cute. Everyone got different colored socks. What else did she get us? Oh, Carolyn also got us a nail polish. Oh, I forget. Or maybe Sierra got us face masks. I don't remember, but that's terrible. But I loved it. I loved everyone's gifts. They were amazing. I'm gonna have one of Bethany's chocolates. That was at 2 a.m. because that was the only time we could all open presents together. We all had our Santa hats on. Care. That was Friday. And then Saturday, December 29th. Beautiful. Saturday, December 29th was my first day off of the week, and I got to sleep in. I want to open this chocolate. I reassured Carolyn to call out and just have like a day together, and hell yeah. We wanted to see Mary Poppins. We were planning on going to Springs, and then Jess texted me and she was also off. We were supposed to see Mary Poppins the other day, so that's what we did. Before Springs, I made a present for Jess. I'll show you a picture. She always talks about how she knits, and I talk about how I cross stitch, so I needed to make her something cross stitch before she left. So it was like a Christmas slash going away slash I just needed to give you this type of present. So I made her a cute little cross stitch happily ever after with the background of the children's activities schedule, because that's what her role is. That's what I did before Springs. And then we went to Springs, could not find a parking space because it was a Saturday night. We got tickets for Mary Poppins, went to eat at, ooh, we had Blaze. Blaze pizza is so good. I should have gotten the thicker crust, but it was still delicious. And then we went to Disney Style, Jess got some pins, tried on a shirt, and we looked around, and then we saw the movie. The movie was so good. Like, oh my goodness. Sorry, I just didn't want that in my hand because it was melting. But yeah, Mary Poppins Returns, so good. Love Emily Blunt, love Lynn, loved the songs, loved the storyline. Everything was super well done. Choreography, music, everything. Amazing. And then after that, I had to get 2 pins to finish Christmas presents, which I will show you. And then Jess went to World Disney to finish Christmas shopping. Carolyn went to Pandora to get herself a ring, which is very, very pretty. And then we did a little other shopping and we left. So that was yesterday. And then this morning, Sierra left. We knew she was leaving the past 2 days. She told us when we opened presents. Her grandpa's not doing well and her program ends in like a couple days anyway, so she just left this morning to be with her grandpa and get home and get situated again, which was really sad and hard. And she left this morning, and yeah, it's sad. Her room's empty. Yeah, the goodbyes have started. But she left us her TV. She was gonna take it, but it didn't fit in her car, so thanks, Sierra. That's very helpful. So we'll always remember her by her TV. That's stupid to say, but she put her clothespin on her little hook. I think I've showed you that before, but the people who have left, we've kept their hooks with their clothespins. So she put her clothespin on her hook, and I'm the only one home right now. But yeah. So that's sad. And today I've been very, very sad because everyone is leaving, and I know everyone's leaving, and I'm not at work. This is stupid, but I kind of wish I was working these last couple days because it's everyone's last couple days, and I'm stuck at home with boring adult things to do, like get toilet paper and do laundry. But let's try and flip it around. At least I can get everything situated, and maybe tonight I'll text people and be like, do you want to hang out? But yeah, that was today. Oh wait, did I even say today? Today, Sunday, December 30th. Oh my god, December 30th. Don't like that. So today we said goodbye to Sierra. She was so sweet. She didn't want to wake anyone up, so I didn't even get to hug her goodbye. She left at like 6 a.m. and I went to bed very late, and she said she didn't want to wake us up, so I just woke up to the note on the calendar. She's the cutest. I love you all so much, Sierra. So she left, and then I got up late, had some breakfast, went to Walgreens, got some toilet paper, got some milk. I got 3 photo albums to finish Christmas presents, one for Haley, one for Courtney, one for Megan. Going to do laundry and pick out pictures to print for these. Finish wrapping presents, and then yeah, should probably like clean up, but I'm not going to because I didn't make the mess. But these are the pins I got for Megan. She loves Up, and these were the only Up ones they had, so that's weird. So this is the Up house with balloons. I'm almost positive she has both of these, but I have the receipt, and then the grape soda. Super cute. So I'm gonna wrap these with my little frozen paper, and then laundry, pictures. So today is the 30th. This is just for me now, thinking out loud. Today is the 30th, I'm off. Tomorrow's the 31st, I'm also off. It's New Year's Eve. We're supposed to have a sleepover at Megan's new apartment, but I work in the morning the next day. She said if I like don't stay the night, and if I just spend New Year's Eve with them and Uber or drive back, it's gonna be very, very crowded in traffic because of people leaving the parks. I don't know what I'm doing with that. And then the 1st, I work in AM, and it's everyone's last day. And I wish I could close the pool so it's finishing out the day with everyone, but I'm in AM, so maybe I'll come back. Ooh, I'll probably come back for campfire and stuff because it's also Jess's last day. So maybe I'll come back for campfire and see everyone on the pool deck. And then the 2nd is everyone's off day before they go home. So we should probably try and plan a dinner or something for all the guards, which I've been meaning to do. We texted about it once and we haven't really made plans for anything. Okay, my mind is still jumbled, but that's okay. I'll just take it day by day, honestly. That's enough out of me. See you all tomorrow, unless something else happens today, which I don't know. Okay, see you tomorrow. Good night, I guess.